I don't like fancy learning books. I don't like apple tarts. I don't like cozy breakfast nooks. I don't like modern arts. Well, I like farts. Yes, I like farts. I like long farts, short farts, wet farts, your farts. I like farts if you've got farts.
Oh, I've got hearts.
Let's hear those farts.
How do I start?
Well, Peter, I will help you get your fart started.
The coven's here, they've got her back. Rolling deep in a crafty pack with a legend man witch in the mix. It's magic madness and Yarni tricks. Hey, Yarn witch, casting fun tonight. Swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Finds a happy full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. Controllers in hand, she's ready to slay. From pixel to pearl, it's a magical day. Her cackle's a charm, her vibe's a spell. And when the game gets tough, she curses so well. A legend man witch, she'll tease and we shout, but it's all in love, there's no doubt. Together they're a team, a streaming dream, lighting up the internet scene. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight. Swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Finds a happy full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. Buttons clicking, laughter ringing, the coven's here, everybody's singing. Spin that yarn, weave that spell, in Yarn Witch's world, everything's swell. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight. Swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Thamacy happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. So grab your seat, it's time to play. The Yarn Witch magic starts today. With her bouncy vibes and her quirky charm, she'll stitch her way into your heart, stay warm. Yarn witch, streaming all the way. Coven unite, let's laugh and slay. Yeah.
Hello everyone, good morning! Oh, I just realized I don't have the game up on the screen. Good job, me. Yeah! Why is that not working? Let's take a look. Why aren't you working? Anyway, good morning everybody! Happy Wednesday! It's Wednesday, Eeyore! How is everybody doing? Okay, let's see here. I fixed it. Excellent. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. Happy hump day! Let's see here. We've got some blurbs coming in, and thank you so much for the blurbs. We got Rio and Ben. Thank you so much, you guys. Hello, and how are you doing? It's good to see you both. Welcome to Yarn Witch Live. I am Yarn Witch, and we're gonna play some Sandland. There's my intro. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to do that and shit. Nah, fuck it. Hi guys, how's it going? We are live on both YouTube and Rumble. And over on Rumble, we have Natty. She says, it's Shenland.
It's over 9,000!
Even more!
Tanks! Where are the bloody tanks?
Where is the tanks? Why am I on this thing? Where's the tank? Let's get the tank. Let's do it. Where's the tank? There's the tank. There's the tank, Patrick. Yeah! Dude, look at Thief up on the top. He's like, yeah, I got a Gatling gun now, or whatever the fuck it is. Anyways, Patrick, thank you for the blurb.
It's over 9,000!
Oh, nice! You guys, thank you so much. Jonathan! Jonathan, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you doing? You know, I'm not going to ask you if you've heard anything yet because I'll be asking every day and I know that might take a while. So you just let me know when you hear something.
Drop it! We don't throw tanks at our friends!
Patrick, thank you for the blurb! Also, David Morris has been a member for 15 months. He says, hiya, or hi, why? I'm not sure. I think he's saying hi, yeah, or just hi. I'm not sure. There's a hi and a y. Anyways, hi, David Morris! Thank you so much for being a member.
Let's go! Can I shoot?
God, it's so good. It's so good. Hello, Dave! Good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? David Morris, thank you so much for being a member of the channel. It means so much to us, so thank you. And speaking of members to the channel, Nightsaber, the legend that he is, comes in with 5 gifted memberships.
What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo! It's hump day! Yeah! Yes, Ben, it's hump day! Fuck yeah! That means hump day, Chinwig. That means tanks! Tankity tanks! These guys are like, what the fuck is she doing? Let me see here, hold on. Let's hear some, a Nightsaber. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships over on YouTube. And it's gone to 13 Dragon of Light. I fucking love that name. Nishi Does Gaming, yay Nishi! And Just Keith, Jake Martin OG, and himself. Nightsaber pulled a psychotic mongoose and gifted himself a membership. Oh my god, Nightsaber, seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, he says, I got myself again. Fuck yeah. Nightsaber, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys, it really, every time you support the channel, it hits my heart really hard. And I'm just so fucking grateful. It's so kind and sweet of you. And thank you so much. So, oh, I'm gonna get emotional. Stop it, Yarni. It's only 9 in the morning. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Nightsaber, David Morris, you guys are amazing. Thank you so fucking much. Yes!
I'm about to drop the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate justice.
Thank you so much for the blurb, Patrick. Fuck yeah. Dude, and thank you for always playing the tank blurbs during Sandland. So I'm gonna miss those when we're done with Sandland. Like, we're getting close to being done, and I'm going to miss those. Oh, I just remembered which part we're on. Yeah, we are gonna need this. Shit, we are gonna need this.
Guess what day it is? Anybody?
Oh, fuck, I forgot. I screwed up the camera. There we go. Hey, thank you for the blurb. That's right. It's fucking hump day. Where are we? Anyways, okay, let's get caught up with the chat. Natty says, I genuinely have no idea what's going on except tanks, bikes, explosions, anime, and the devil! Still a good time. Yeah, right? And even the devil in this, it's very Toriyama. Like, I was, Natty, I saw your message earlier and I was thinking, Toriyama had, it seemed like he had a tendency to take the concept of the devil and make him actually a fumbling, like, sweet guy. Like, even in this, Beelzebub is like really likable and genuinely good, and he thinks bad means like not brushing his teeth before going to bed. But at first I was thinking, normally I hate shit that does that sympathizes the devil and things like that, you know, whatever, that's a whole rabbit hole we could go down. Normally I don't like things that do that because I think that's going down a dangerous path, but something about the way Toriyama does it, because he's got all these other morals in his work about good versus evil and what real evil is and why that's a bad thing. So it's like, yeah, he's making the devil sympathetic, or devil-like character sympathetic, but he actually has good morals throughout all of his work. So it's not like it's going down that rabbit hole. So anyways, it was just clearly this whole thought process I went down. Annie Matthews, what up? Annie Matthews is Natty. It was just the other day Yarni dropped her.
Guess what day it is?
Hump day.
Fuck yeah, dude, give me your yum. Fallout, thank you for the blurb. Hell yeah. That was great. It's update. Oh, it's great. Annie Matthews says, Natty, it was just the other day Yarni dropped her first shit fuck ass, and she even tweeted on her own. They grow up so fast. And then he says, white chocolate magnum, white chocolate magnum. Yeah. So you say magnum, and I think the condoms. Sorry, what? Is that just me that hears the word magnum or says the word magnum and thinks the condoms? Am I the only one? I might be the only one. Andy Matthews, it is really good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, my dear friend. And Jonathan as well says, hi all. About to leave for the silver shop. Oh, it's that time, is it? Fuck this job market with a 1985 to 1988 AZLK.
All crew to battle stations.
Patrick, thank you for the blurb. Yes, all crew to battle station because we're about to wipe them out. Fuck yeah. AZLK 2144 Istra concept car. Images. Click. What is it? It's so weird looking. I want one just because it's so awkward and weird looking. Oh my god, that's amazing. It looks like a 90s Subaru, but like wrapped in cellophane and like half melted. Or half melted and then wrapped in cellophane. That's hilarious. Oh my god, no, it is like a Subaru. Wait, was it based off of the Subaru? Anyways, whatever. That is hilarious. I kind of want one just because it's awkward like me. That'd be great. Jonathan, good luck, my friend. Good luck. Fuck, man, I hate that you're having to sell off your silver. We got a link from Andy Matthews. Taking a look. Magnum ice cream. Oh, Andy Matthews says Magnum ice cream. Oh, that's fair. Okay, we see some cows. Oh, I'm so motherfucking tired right now. 10 a.m. Tired. 1 p.m. Tired. 6 p.m. So tired. All day. Tired. Dude, that's after like 35, honestly. Maybe even after 30. Look at these sleepy cows. They're great. Andy Matthews, thank you for that. Let's see here. And we got Jay Henry. Hello, sis. I am here. We believe in Jay Henry. Sorry. Jay Henry asks, did anyone feel that earthquake this morning in California? No shit. Andy Matthews says Magnum ice cream. Check images for Magnum ice cream.
I almost died.
Yeah.
I almost died. That was so scary. Thank you.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright.
He does that so fucking well. I have to hand it to him. Fallout, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Oh, that's true. Magnums are, that's true. They are ice cream bars, aren't they? It is ice cream, isn't it? It just makes me condoms every time. Natty says the difference with the use of quote-unquote Satan is more playing with the mythos of
His
Satan.
name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Ben, thank you for the blurb. Fuck yeah, we believe in Joe Henry here. Hell yeah, we do. And Danhausen has been really funny to see. I'm still, Joe Hendry is our dude. Bigger fan of Joe Hendry. Fuck yeah. I never imagined I'd ever get into wrestling, but here we are. Joe Henry's fucking awesome. Thank you, Ben. And Night Saber, thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you. Fuck yes. My God, Blurbs is being weird this morning. Well, and yesterday too. Anyways, the difference with the use of Satan is more playing with the mythos of Satan. It's not inverting anything or twisting anything in a way that's contradictory to Christian understandings. Thank you, Natty. You are so much better worded than I am. Case in fucking point right there. You're really good at that. You use words well. I use words bad. I use words dumb. And yet I talk into a mic on the internet. Anyways. Yes, Natty, 100%. Exactly. It's just playing with the idea of the name of it and then doing something else instead of like trying to subvert it, really. So, yes. Thank you, Natty. And Squishy Banana, hello, how's it going, dude? Me know words good. Exactly, Squishy, exactly it. Exactly. Especially when I listen back on some of my streams to try and see like what the audio is like, what do I need to tweak and everything, and I listen to myself and I'm like, fuck, I sound like a nerd. Holy shit, I sound like a crazy ass, like, awkward nerd. Oh! Nettie says it's like how we use Greek/Norse gods or even Japanese yoga. Yeah, exactly. Actually, that's a Perfect comparison. Perfect parallel.
Assemble the army!
Yeah! Upgrade armies assemble! Yeah, Patrick, thank you for the blurbs. Patrick, the blurbs during Sandland just crack me up. I fucking love it so much. Okay, and let's go over and Annie Matthews. I got that link saved, so I will watch that later. Thank you so much. I salute you. And over on the YouTube, we have Legatus. Hello, we got Legatus. Good to see you. And Ben, Sir Bandover. And Patrick says the land is made of sand. Yeah, we've got really creative land names here. We have Sandland and we have Forest Land. Ooh. Hey, Clifton! Clifton, how's it going? He says, wait, you aren't a crazy-ass nerd? Unsub! Dude, no, I am. I so am. I sound like one, and I am one. I just didn't realize how much I really sound like it. Ugh. It's like my mother sent me a recording of when the husband and I got married. She recorded the whole ceremony, and she shared it with me, and it was very sweet and heartfelt and blah, 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 blah. And I'm watching it now. Keep in mind my mother, or not my mother-in-law, my maid of honor, God bless her, she was having a hard time feeding me properly, and I wasn't thinking about food at all, but she always made sure my whiskey glass was full. So I was a little tipsy by the time I got up to the altar, and I fumbled through our entire ceremony and our vows and everything, fumbled through that. So I'm listening to it like, fuck, I sound awkward, and holy shit, I over-emote. God damn. And just, yeah, I told that to my husband. He's like, yeah, no, you over-emote. It's one of your quirks. You didn't know this? I'm like, oh, not really, not to that extent. Fuck. It's just those things when we find out or realize different things about ourselves, and then we have to go through this whole acceptance process of, God damn it, why am I like this? But anyways. Hi, Clifton, how's it going? Good to see you. Please don't untub. I'm finally making progress again on both YouTube and the Rumble. Well, I keep making progress on Rumble. That's really great, but YouTube hated me for a while. Okay, getting Patrick! He says, I hate sand. It's coarse and rough. He said rough and coarse, but I'm sadistic. Getting caught up, sorry. Patrick says, upon inspection of Yarni's throne, I would think she's some kind of goth girl. I will now build a tank and make food now. Excellent. I love it so much, dude. Yeah, I like to consider myself gothy, but I'm just weird. Yes, remember to hydrate or die. And yeah, Patrick says, it's freaking hot today. Yes, it is. It is so freaking hot. Dude, it's gonna be hot all this week.
Understood the weakness of my flesh. It disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine.
Lord. Pete! Radical Alert, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Did you see, the husband was playing Dark Tide yesterday, and there was the new skin drop, or the new class drop, what? I'm not as familiar with it. I'm sorry. It was the stuff and things in the new characters you could play, and everybody was playing that. He was like the one person not playing those new characters. I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember the terminology. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. Anyways, it was really cool. It was really cool to see. The husband was finally able to play some video games yesterday. And
remember.
Yes, hydrate.
Hydrate or die.
Oh no. Anyway.
Hey. Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb, dude. Fuck yeah. Hey, Wild Arms 420. How's it going, Wild Arms? How you doing? Hey, when's your next jam session? That was fucking awesome. I vote do it again. When are you gonna do that again? No pressure, but total peer pressure. Coffee. Okay, and yes, YouTube was being a boob and not going live. And Ben says technical issues. Damn it, Leroy Jenkins. And Rio, hello Rio, good to see you this morning, Yarni. Hope you are doing well. Likewise, I hope you're doing well also. Good to see you. Rockefeller Plaza, hello, welcome, how's it going, dude? How are you? Okay, Jonathan's Fuck this job market. It's not a fuck Amazon anymore. Kind of wild. I don't know. And Night Saber! Hello! How's it going? Good to see you, Night Saber. And thank you again to David Morris and Night Saber for the support. Thank you. Thank you. Fallout Dave says, hey, Yarnwitch in chat. Sick today. Feel awful and had to go to a doctor appointment this morning. Dude, what all is going on? I hope it's nothing too serious. I'm really sorry. You rest up. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. You're in Florida. You need water, like, just about as much or more than the rest of us. Excuse me, indigestion. Drink your water, especially now. You take care of yourself, man. I hope you feel better real soon. Keep us updated. And Clifton, hello again. Hello, hello. I hope you didn't unsub. Legata says, I know from my past they might have one or two they wish to hire and wait till one of them call back asking if they have decided. Knowing you are interested can push you over the finish line. That's a really good point. You know, it's this... This isn't at you, Legatus. I mean, this is towards, like, the hiring process. It's that kind of crap that makes me so irritated. Because basically, it's a game of how psychic can you be? Like, are they expecting you to call back? Because, you know, in my parents' time, you have to nag at them. My mom would, oh my gosh, she would confidently say, the squeaky wheel gets the grease over and over, fucking over again. And she would say, keep getting back to them every single day and keep poking and prodding at them because that shows them that you really want this job and that will get you the job. And that was, and her wife says the same thing, like, you gotta nag at them. Like, don't be rude, but you have to keep checking in.
Moderati confirms status report. Awakening level for combat protocols.
For
Patrick,
today,
thank
in
you
the
for
name of freedom, we take the battle to them.
Oh, that was so cool. I'm sorry I started talking over it. That was really cool. Thank you, Patrick. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, that was really cool. But yeah, then I did get into the workforce and I got more office-like jobs, and then I actually was in HR and doing the hiring and stuff. HR is horrible. Don't do it. Awful. I was the one doing all the hiring. I was the onboarder. And I found in the industry at that time, with myself and others in the hiring industry, basically, professional hiring industry, so to speak, nagging and calling back was the last thing you wanted to do because it would be irritating and it would make a negative association, and then the hiring manager would not want to hire you because you called back even once. It was a bad thing to do. Maybe send an email. You can send an email, but do not call, do not nag. And then that started to evolve too as well. And yeah, good point. There are some people who they will wait for you to call back to gauge your interest to see if you will actually, or if they'll actually hire you, excuse me. So it's just like, it's the mind games is what it comes down to. It's mind games within the hiring process, and I freaking hated it. I had higher ups telling me how to do hiring. I had other hiring managers telling me how to do hiring, and I'm like, fuck you all. I'm not doing these mind game things. I'm going to interview that person. I'm going to try and get a sense of who they are and think about that type of person in the position I'm hiring for, and I'm going to hire the best person for it that I think would fit in this position. Credentials and the ability to actually do the job, and are they going to fit in? Like, that's what I did. I'm not doing these fucking mind games. Because you're right, Legatus. There's shit like that constantly going on. It's just... Anyway, sorry. Yarny rant done. In scene. I apologize. I will get off of my soapbox. Just... Yeah, fuck this job market. 100%. Because I'm right there with them. Anyways, Night Saber says something. Yeah. Wiggle Wednesday. Ben. Testicles ahoy. Oh, he says tentacles, not testicles. Oops. Northman! How's it going? Northman thinks ice creams when you hear Magnum. Okay. Annie Matthews says ice cream. Magnum ice cream. Who else? Oh, Northman says he also thinks Magnum the gun. Okay. Rockefeller Blessed says donate Magnum, kids. It's not ice cream. Okay, Rock thinks condoms as well. Rox is soft serve. That's what the kids are calling it. I not good words. Yes, exactly, followed. Exactly. Got that saved. And Ramon, hello. And, oops. Sorry. Blurps is being rude. But yeah, Northman, hello. Good to see you again. And, oh my god, I lost my thought. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I know. Ramon, it's really nice to see you. There he is. And why are we talking about Satan? The long story. Also, if you want the history of the devil and hell and mythology, just ask. Thanks, Northman. Clifton, good to see you. Says doing good, and you know where is no one subbing. Yay! New character is Skatari. Thank you, Skatari. I'm pronouncing that right? It sounds familiar, or it sounds right to me. Fuck, you could tell I'm not as familiar. I'm getting in there. Thank you, Patrick. Have you played it yet, Patrick? It looked cool. Again, I don't play it, but I watched the husband play. Heretical Nerd says, tell the hubby to friend me on Steam. I can help him out with Darktide. I am always looking for more people to play with. He plays it on the Xbox, though. Is it cross-compatible? Or cross-platform? Because that would be awesome. I'll let him know. Heretical Nerd. Rude. He says Yarni was in HR. So much is explained. What are you saying about me? What are you trying to imply? I mean, you can see it though, can't you? I mean, anytime I'm in an office job, it seems like they're always, I'm inevitably moved over into HR, and I'm moved over kicking and screaming the entire time. I don't want to do it. I wouldn't mind the work, the job itself, if that's all it was. But 9 times out of 10, you're having to work with other people in HR. And it's horrible. And I don't want to do that because they're all a bunch of spoiled bitches. Oh, I want this whole, let's have our work family. And then if you don't read my mind of what I want, then you're a bad person. You need to get written up and probably fired. No. Gross. Anyways, oh, come on, I'm late, but we haven't started, so I'm not late. Yep, it's true. It's true. Hey, half hour in, I'm caught up with the chat. That sounds about right. Yeah. Ish. Caught up-ish. How the fuck am I going? Okay, well, that's clearly a wall I can't get to. Do I have to jump on over this? Let's jump on. Let's try it. Go ahead. Addie says, I'm with Yarni. All the old school tips and tricks of the trade are extremely hit or miss. Yeah, 100%. 100%. They really are hit or miss. You never know who you're talking to when it comes to the hiring manager. You don't know what their expectations are. It really is just a, it's, oh, wait a minute. No, that's where I came from. This is where...
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online. Nominal.
Patrick, thank you for the blurb! Okay, we're gonna hop back down. We're gonna follow this trail and see where it leads us. Whoops, wrong button. Thank you, Patrick! Thank you! Guys, seriously, thank you so much for all the blurbs. Again, helps the channel, so I'm really grateful for you all. No pressure, just want you to know I really appreciate it, including that one. Thank you so much for the blurb, Ben! Okay, and despite what some may say, I'm actually running into these things on purpose because I'm collecting shit when I do that. Is this going the way I want it? I think it is. Okay, there we go. I went to shopping. Yes! Andy Matthews! Thank you for the blurb, dude! Thank you! Magnum is also the bottle size for wine. Oh, is it really? Ugh. Yeah, Natty says there is reasonable HR and then there are assholes. Yes! And increasingly so, we're getting more and more assholes in HR. And it's infuriating as fuck. Is that's not even... Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. Okay, clearly I need to deal with you guys first. Doot. And it's, you know, it's really awesome that the game's really forgiving on aim in here. Like, case in fucking point. That should not have hit. But it did, so I'm a ticket. Okay. Uncle Mars says, good thing crashing into things helps. Women drivers. Shut up. Let's see. Natty says, there's reasonable HR and then there are assholes. And the reasonable HR usually gets fired or leaves. Yep. Yep. I'm raising my hand. You can't see it, but I'm raising my hand. Look, I'm not going to say I'm the best person in the world, but I wasn't a fucking asshole about it. And they pushed me out over and over again. And I never want to go into HR ever again because of the assholes. It was terrible. I saw one guy who purposefully went to school to get into HR because his motivation was he's been screwed over so bad by higher ups at work and he never wants to see that happen again. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to go into the belly of the beast and I'm going to fight this. And so he did go into HR. It's a sad story, but the result of that is that he ended up turning to alcoholism and his life got totally fucked over and his home life fell through. It's awful. It was absolutely horrible to see. I really hope he's doing better now. I tried to be there for him as much as I could, but let's see here. Yeah, Andy Matthews, there's reasonable HR. Uncle Martin says no. Yeah. Andy Matthews says in East Asia they say the proud nail gets hammered down. Oh. Yeah, Natty says basically no, they're not allowed to stay. My feelings on HR is the same for HOA. Yeah. HOAs are the devil. Yes. Natty says, I get it. They make sense, but that's usually where all the stupid nosy bitches who couldn't even get into school, get into the school board go. Yeah, 100%. Steve, how's it going? Oh, I missed the lightsaber joke. Where's the lightsaber joke? Where's the lightsaber joke? I know I missed the lightsaber joke. And chocolate chip. That sounds good. Heretical Nerd says, yep, I'll send my DT code. Awesome! Thanks, dude. I'll let him know. Steve says, how goes the pyromaniac-related activities? What up, Steve? Steve! Hey, it's going okay. No fire in this one. That's divinity. Well, actually, nope. I say that now, but I'm about to light that guy on fire, so, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. There we go. Give me the loot. That guy was flying. Yeah, run him over. When in doubt. Run him over. Oh, fucking seriously, that should have killed him. Can't see anything. Give me that. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got the stuff and things. Okay, where are we going? Sweet. Okay. Da 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 da. No, Kumar says there's no fire in this one. Literally 1 second later, fire. This is true. And then I called it out. Yeah, Nerds or Nightsaber. What was the joke? Could you copy paste it for me, possibly, please? I'm sorry to ask. Thank you. Good to see you, Steve. How are you doing? Clifton says, I've never been put in HR, but if I had been called but I have been called a Rottweiler made out of barbed wire. Oh, shit. Did you get called that by HR? Please tell me you got called that by HR. Could you be funny? Running over things. I'm also driving fire. I'm also driving fire? What?
Bang! Bang!
Follow Dave, thank you for the flirt. Yeah, Natty says 2, 4, 6, 8. What will we obliterate? Oh, I love it so much. Natty's got the best cheers. There we go. Uncle Martin says, in one of my previous companies, they didn't want bad stigma with HR, so they renamed the branch to People Team. People Team.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Attention.
Attention.
Attention. We're looking for the chick with big boobs.
Yeah, we are ready to do you now.
We are ready to do you now. Patrick, thank you for the blurbs, dude. Thank you. Oh my god, People Team. Oh my god, that's great. That's like, oh my god. That's the best thing I've heard all morning. People Team. Oh shit, Martin, I'm really sorry. Crimson Shadow! Hello, Crimson Shadow! How are you doing, man? Good to see you! Oh my god. Okay, this one. Yeah, Natty says, Martin, that's not just retarded, that's fucktarded. That's really pretty fucking bad, I have to say. Let's just take these guys out now. There we go. Oh, that was pretty easy. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we're going the right way, right? I think so. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Ooh, stuffing things. I'm not gonna take it. Wait, dash stuffing things. I don't think we've been here before. Because those things are still there. And we have, I don't think, yeah, this is one of the, campsites we weren't able to fast travel to. So this is great. Oh, Patrick says, look at all the fire. Oh. Oh, that's great. And Crimson Shadow! How's it going, man? How you doing? And give me the things. There, how are we doing? Repair quick limit reach. Oh, shit! Nah, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we're... Well, now it's going to send us over there, which is not where we want to go. We want to go over this direction. Oh, shit. Can I... How the fuck are we supposed to get over there? Okay. Oh, that's right. This is one of those boss... or one of the bounty hunts that we were trying to go on, but I couldn't get over here. Do I need to go through here? But that's where I was a second ago. Fuck nuggets. Wait, hold on. No, I already fast traveled there, and then, okay. Weeping Hero, hello, says hello again, Mrs. Witch. I had to go. I did not listen if you talked about my first comment. Sorry about that. Oh, no worries. Oh, jeez. Fucking Christ.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Yeah.
3 beers.
Yeah.
4 beers.
Oh, no.
5 beers. Oh, no. 6 beers.
Thank you for the blurb, Highlander! Even though it scared me, thank you for the blurb. How's it going, man? How are you doing, Highlander? It's so good to see you. Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go to get to that one spot. I need a helicopter. God damn it. Hey, Father Russell! What? Oh, shit. Fuck ass. Sorry, just kidding. Father Russell has rated the stream. Thank you so much, man. All right, Steve, do. Father Russell, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the Raiders. Welcome to Yarnwitch Live. I am Yarnwitch. This is where we stream games and crafts and we act like absolute fools. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Father Russell. That's so sweet of you. We got Poor Bones in the chat. What up? Hello, and Father Russell. Good to see you. Welcome. And Highlander, hello. Highlander says, hey, Yarni and chat popping in as usual. Hope you will have a lovely stream. Are you working, lurking, and twerking? Good luck with the twerking. Don't throw your back out. Highlander, thank you so much for stopping by. It's so good to see you, man. So good to see you. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Yarni Plays Games really, really, really badly. But she tries anyways. Wait, we're still in battle. Hold on. Oh, fuck. There's a tank. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Should have been reloading. There we go. Okay. Prepare for shenanigans and tomfoolery and faffing about. Yes. Natty, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, let's turn this bus around. There we go. Okay. Fuck yeah. It's okay, Yarn's chat is not a cult. No. We're a fake coven. Thank you, Northern. You're working, lurking, twerking, and blurking. Highlander. That made me sound like Swedish Chef. Muppets. You're twerking, 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 blurking. That's the closest I can get. Sorry, I'll stop now. Ooh, Stefan things. Don't attack me.
Don't give the chat ammo. They have great power, but they don't have great responsibility.
Jumpers. Ah, damn it. Come on, go, 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 go! Smash, smash, smash! Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb. Fuck yeah. I mean, it's true. It's true. I'm so glad that got made into a blurb. Thank you. Oh, shit. Wait, okay, hold on. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. But that's where we came from. Okay. What if... Can we access it from this side? Maybe that's where we need to go, is from this side. Let's try it. Because over here is driving me crazy. Weeping Hero, that happens all the time, not just you. Not just you. Andy Matthews says, here's another one. The official and most widely accepted modern term for UFOs is UAP, which stands for Unidentified Anomalous Phenomenon. Yep. Yeah, it's changed. And it's gonna change again, I'm sure. I think it got changed to be a little more inclusive, not like, my fifis, everybody needs to feel included. No, I mean like including all these different phenomenon. But then also to try and, Stefan things, get away from the stigma of UFOs, like the term UFOs, because we've got such a bad stigma on it. And so people aren't being productive about it, and it's irritating. Also, hashtag go, Tim Burgett. He's really fucking awesome. I hope I can move to his district soon, because he's cool. There we go. Fuck you guys. Up your butt. I think I just, I only hit the fence. There we go. This camp is on fire. But it's a sand lane, so it's okay. And we're not burning trees, so it's okay. Fuck you. Where are you? There you are. Ah! This view is better. She says and then misses multiple times. Alright, there we go. We got our stuff and our things. And I think that was all of the stuff here. Let's take a look real quick. Make sure we got all the loot. Look. Vultures. Yeah, we got everything. Okay. Uncle Martin says, I don't know why UFO was such a big problem. It doesn't mean extraterrestrial, it just means unknown. I know, right? The actual meaning of the term, it shouldn't be so controversial, but there was in my opinion, a psyop, but whatever. We won't get into that. There was such a stigma against just the term that I don't think anything productive was able to come from it. Because you start talking about UFOs and people laughed at you. Like, you couldn't even have a genuine conversation about it. Please tell me we're... Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck, nuggets. You must follow this here trail. Okay. But if UAP helps us to have a more productive conversation and actually be fucking adults about it, then hell yeah. Absolutely. But we're actually... I mean, we're genuinely seeing a... Where am I going? Oh, nope. Nope, I was looking... Oh, I was going the right way, but my character was turned around. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, we are seeing a shift in the general public perspective of UAPs, UFOs, whatever. There's a lot more open-mindedness going on around it, and we actually do have... Yo, fuck. Okay, we actually do have politicians that say, look, there is something serious here, and it doesn't necessarily mean, again, like you said, Martin, doesn't mean extraterrestrial. There is something fucking going on, and it's a danger, and we need to address it. And then there are some that are, yeah, there's so... Fallout Dave. Thank you, Fallout Dave. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, there are some saying that there are extraterrestrials, somewhat activities, and we need to actually address it. Regardless, there's a phenomenon going on, and we need to actually take it seriously. That's my perspective anyway, sorry. A lot of soapboxes today. I apologize. Boxin! What up? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Oh, fuck you. Fuck your shield. I'm in a tank. I'm in a sneaky tank. We're gonna sneak through here in our tank. Annie Matthews says, I mean, people even believe that there is such a thing as the clitoris on women. Oh my god, I love it. Northman says, you guys do have a lot of cults in the States, not sure why. Dude, you should have seen it in the 70s. They were fucking everywhere. I mean, I know there's a good number of us that weren't alive in the 70s, but, yeah, in the 70s, there was a shit ton. Shit ton. Thankfully, it's better now. As far as I'm aware, I'm not very knowledgeable about it. Clifton says, Yarni talks aliens? I still say UFO. Don't care. Cheers to that, Clifton. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Fuck it. Yeah, I was about to say, where the fuck did it go? I did not get it already.
Huge bazongas.
Dude! Martin! That wasn't a... Okay. That's one way we could go about this. Thank you for the blurb! That was fucking amazing, Martin! No, I want to light it on fire. Hide! Hide! And... repair. Is my gun's taller. My gun can reach over this and yours can't. That's so bad. So dumb. Is he gone now? I think he's gone now. There we go. There we go. Got this stuff. Let's go inside there and take a look. Okay. Axe Crazy, what up? Says people need to think it's real if it's going to be used. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is true. There's that. That goes into a whole nother I'm going to say theory. I'm not going to say conspiracy, but I'm going to say theory because a lot of these need to be taken more seriously. That's the other stigmatized term is when you say conspiracy, it's been stigmatized to think, well, then you're just crazy and there's no way that's real. When in reality, really, it's just, I don't know. You know what? To be fair, I haven't looked up the actual definition of conspiracy, but in my mind, it's another word for theory. Oh, there's no loot up here. Lame. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're. But welcome in, X Crazy! How you doing? Oh! We're at this spot! Fuck yeah! Can we sneak around? Let's sneak and take some bitches out. Can't really sneak on a bridge very easily, but we're gonna try. Nettie's a don't remind me. Ah, shit, you're right, Martin. Nope, thank you. He says, quick question. Do you mean to play your craft music? No. I just gotten used to it and was enjoying it, and now I'm realizing that it's probably clashing with the game, so thank you. I appreciate you pointing that out. Thank you. Rude. Andy Matthews says, most unrealistic thing is that Yarnwitch thinks AH is not Chat's husband. Except for Natty McBatty, as Lord McBatty is awesome. Lord McBatty is awesome. And no, you can't have my husband. I will fucking fight you. I am so lucky to have him. I will to the death. Clifton says, Dave, holy shit. I need to change my pants. I know, right? Fucking shit, Fallout Dave. That zombie jump scare. He's like, you can only imagine. What? Where the fuck are you? Woman! Of course, it's the chick that ran ahead and got noticed by the enemies. This is what it feels like to be Uncle Martin when playing Divinity with me. This is what it feels like. All she's doing is just cheering me on, but she's like, let me go where the enemy can see me, and then I'll cheer you on and totally let them know that you're here. In the dick! There are you. Fine. Shoot you in the chest. Okay. Where else? I did it! Excellent. Fuck yeah. But I need to get it there. There was loot that dropped. Damn it. Okay. Andy Matthew says, I mean, he laughed yesterday and you swooned and got cooties. I did. When the husband's around, I'm usually swooning. Let's be honest. Don't deserve him. But am I so glad I have him. Northa says, if you want my opinion, I don't think UFOs are aliens. I think they are aircraft the government doesn't want to admit to that that are made up for money. I don't think any humans have met aliens yet in this world. That's fair. That is fair. I personally think that there are extraterrestrial in some capacity. What exactly it is, I don't know. Especially with some recent statements from David Grush. I think that there are ETs in some way. I also do agree that there have been UFOs that have turned out to be our own craft. Historically, we've seen this from unclassified documents. My personal theory is that it's not all of them. It's a good chunk of them, but I don't think it's all of them, because there is some technology and some phenomenon that we've seen many, many decades ago, and there's been a lot of things that have been declassified. And if we had that technology then, why don't we have anything anywhere remotely close to it now? Now, specifics I couldn't go over because I'm not as in-depth about this as, say, the husband is, because that man is a walking encyclopedia. But that's my current theory right now. Would I go to a formal debate for it? No. But that's my current theory. And I think everybody's theory is totally legit and understandable. Ben, thank you so much for that for the link to Heretical Nerds page. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I was distracted trying to. What am I doing again? Andy Matthews! Oh, Andy Matthews, thank you. Thank you so much. For $2 in a Rumble Rand from Andy Matthews, he says, Yarnwich 2025. I'm not sure how big this game is, as he did not finish the story. It should be just a few streams. No, you know what? You're right. You're right. I need to... I have learned my lesson, and I'm not going to see it anymore. This should only take a few streams. So not what I should say anymore. Andy Matthews, thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Oh, shit. I got a cutscene. Andy Matthews, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get to the thingy-ma-thingy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, cheers to you, Andy Matthews. Thank you so much for the support.
あの巨大戦車の部隊が体制を立て直してこなければだが。
ロゼッタが出てこなかったのはフォレストランドに戻ったからかな。
かもしれん。あれだけ特殊な戦車だ。本国でなければ修理できないだろう。おかげでしばらく時間が稼げる。
王子のお手柄ですな。
へっへっへ。
私のではないぞ。
私のだ。
やっと繋がった。姫さん、無事だったかい？
クロは
騎士様と呼んでほしいところだが、まあいい。話したいことがある。取引キャンプで合流しよう。
話なら今すればいいじゃない。
誰が聞き耳立ててるかわからん通信じゃ言えない内容でね。とにかくビッグサプライズだ。急いで。
だってさ。
無駄足をさせる男ではあるまい。行ってみよう。あれ将軍には無線で報告しておく。
Sweet. Excuse me. Okay, bringing this down again. All right. What up, dude? Pawn. Okay, hi, bye. I wanted to see these comments because I know we're talking about UAPs and NHIs, so I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Follow Jace's Yarnish. The thing with aliens is the more we find out about just how big the universe is, how many galaxies and stars, the space around our area of space, the issue of FTL travel, the better telescopes we put into space, the bigger the observable universe is, up to 1 billion light years and counting, billions of galaxies with billions of stars. Our galaxy is moderate to small and has billions. Some galaxies may have trillions of stars. And once we get past a certain distance away in light years, those things may be gone now. Yes. Yeah, we're seeing stars here that are fucking burnt out. But it's taking forever for that light to actually get here. Earth is a tiny needle in a haystack beyond imagining. First, aliens would need to exist and on a habitable zone planet with the right conditions. Then they'd have to find Earth, and they'd have to develop FTL travel and view the Earth as worth the expenditures of resources. While the possibility exists, the statistical odds are insanely staggering of Earth and another planet meeting via representatives or even microprobes. Which brings up another problem people forget. Space isn't empty. There is dust and debris, etc. Space all over, thinly, yes. But even the smallest particle would destroy a vessel traveling even a fraction of the speed of light within annihilation. Yes. And Fallout, I think those are genuinely really good points. 100%. Normally, that was my perspective for the longest time as well, honestly. Oh, and he says, look at humans. Are we even really worth the trip? I used to think that too. But then I'm also realizing, like, is that even really what it comes down to? And is it actually, and if there's non-human intelligence, how do we know they even come from another planet? And are they even coming here for us? Like, yeah, are we the dominant species on the planet? Yeah, but we're not the only thing on the planet. I'm not gonna argue that I think that there's an alien life form from another planet coming here. I don't know. My current theory is that there's something else, because we have different parallel realities and things going on in different dimensions and all that shit, and we get into things that we can't even comprehend. That's the kind of conversations that are actually happening. So I think that there's something else going on, and it's not just a matter of, are there aliens visiting us from another planet? I think it goes beyond that. And I think, so me personally, that I think it's hump day.
Anybody? Bitch, shut up.
Rio, thank you for the blurb, dude. Thank you. Shit, where were we going? Yeah, I think it's gone. Oh shit, that's right. I can't even think of the right buttons to press. I think it's gone beyond that, and I think that there's some more shit happening. There we go. There, that's what I want. Apologize says, LOL, I watch a lot of these science videos on YouTube. I fucking love it. But no, you make a really good point. The vastness that is reality is so incomprehensible to us. Squishy says, I'm pro-human. Humans are amazing. We've done some incredible shit. This is true. Yeah. Annie Matthew says, well, some humans are amazing. And female humans have boobs. Mid, hello. Mid, how's it going? Welcome. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Squishy Banana says, sorry, I was running errands. What are we talking about? Aliens? Yeah, kind of. I guess what I'm specifically getting to is, what is disclosure going to be about? And I think it's going to be more than just aliens. There was, the husband could talk about it. There was a, what's the proper term for it? There was a gentleman who was in some kind of government organization, and he had to go through what is and Crimson Shadow is looking for teats. What do you call it? Orientation, that's it. He had to go through some kind of orientation, and it was like, what, a month or even 3 months long? I can't remember. And quote unquote aliens being real, he said that was only day 2 or day 3 or something like that. So it tells me, dude, there's a shit ton else going on. And this idea of whether or not we have ETs is almost like a piddly point. So there's a lot else going on. And obviously we're not going to get full disclosure. I'm not going to think that we're going to ever get full disclosure, but we've got some politicians who are pushing for it as much as possible. Andy Matthew says, are they aliens or are they transdimensional creatures? Yes, actually, yes. that's kind of part of what I'm thinking. Yeah, Patrick has found the teeth. Yeah, ooh. Do I have this equipped?
I'm such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch, yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm such a fucking bitch. I have no hopes, I have no dreams. And a tiny little thing, and it doesn't even function anyway. Because every record is function.
Yeah, Crimson Shadow! Thank you for the blurb! Anyway, sorry, I'm going off on a soapbox that I don't really know enough about to hold a good stance, but yeah, Natty says, whatever, aliens ain't shit! Fuck yeah. Also, wait a minute, because I was reading Northman. Real Wade, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, Northman says, I think aliens exist. I'm just not sure humans have met them yet. I think that's totally fair, and I think very plausible too. I'm about there with you too. God damn it, Fritz.
Rebecca.
Thank you, Fritz, for the blurb. Thank you. Oh god. Let's see here. Vehicles. Upgrade vehicle. Damn it. I need that snake alloy. Rich, how's it going? Good to see you. Annie Matthews says, oh, we know. Now he says, aliens ain't shit. I am learning karate just in case. Yeah, Andy was, do you know karate? But I think that I could learn. Oh my god, I love it so much. You guys are amazing. Thanks for putting up with my nerddom. Real Wade, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you. Northwest says, I do believe Mr. Abe is an alien and will sell us out to his alien overlords. No. Annie Matthews, thank you for the blur. We got a bonk from Rio. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I gotta go all the way over there. Okay, let's do this. Thank you for the blurb, Annie Matthews. It's such a catchy song. So catchy. Just using our time as a convenience store. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm reading that out of context. Act crazy.
In your mouth.
What?
Suck my flaps, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You stupid dumb motherfucking bitch.
We got say his name and he appears. Hello, my friend. Oh my god, literally was just talking about Abe and he appeared. Rich, thank you for the blurb, dude. Rich says, do not trust the aliens. Ayo, Yarni. Yeah, right. You know, and there's a bunch of fucking hippies that send shit out into space going, here's our location and this is what we're like and this is what we look like and here's all this information about us. Like, you fucking idiot.
Abes. Probably because you were noshing on someone you shouldn't, but you have Abes now. So much Abes. All the Abes.
All the Abes. Ben, thank you for the blurbs. Thank you. Like, I kind of understand where they're coming from, and I think that's a very sweet way of thinking. But then when you think about it all, it's like, that's horribly dangerous. So you think that there's some sort of alien life out there and you're trying to get a hold of them. Cool. Why are you putting all of that info out there? Why are you not being defensive? I mean, we wouldn't go to Times Square and put up a banner that has your own personal address, your full name, and, you know, all this information about you. Fuck, your social security number. You wouldn't do that. So why are we doing that in space? But whatever. We will never meet aliens due to the great filter. Yeah, probably. X Crazy says, and like Greys can be the oh yeah, and like Greys can just be future humans, just time traveling and using our time as a convenience store. Yes, that's a theory too, and I'm open to that. I mean, there's all these different theories that I think, hey, that's plausible. I know to a lot of people it sounds crazy, but reality is so complex and vast and beyond our comprehension at this point that we need to be open to the crazy, because otherwise we're not going to discover anything new and we'll never understand. I think that's a possibility too. Mid, hello! Some dude on YouTube did an AI series about what if aliens had tried to invade Earth. The mini episode he did was hilarious, really. Oh god. Gafalate says, it would be nice if aliens could come here. They'd be so shocked when we help them overthrow our governments. Yes. Oh my god, right? Here, I think I missed Actually, I think I missed quite a bit. Did I read all of that from Fallout? I think. Since I found hundreds, thousands even of these exoplanets, if they're not just lying, only a few with a remote chance for life. Yes, but life as we know life to be defined. That's another thing that, look, again, not scientifically minded, this individual. I'm a fucking retard. But it almost seems like our definition of life is really limited. And
Aliens
how do you
aren't
define
real.
life?
They're just a superstition created by the government to cover up their conspiracies.
I mean, that's a theory too. That's a theory too, Rio. Thank you, man. Thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Yeah. I think there is that, but also when you look at how they respond to a lot of this alien shit, it doesn't quite all match up either as just being a cover-up. So all just a cover up. It doesn't, and maybe it's me. It just doesn't sit right to me that it would just be a distraction. It's too complex, too old to be just a distraction in my mind. Let's see here. Holiday says, if we really believed aliens were out there and had advanced to the point of interstellar travel, we'd shut the fuck up and not ask to be noticed. Exactly. That's why I said a bunch of fucking hippies. Abe says, my theory is that they're all descendants of my ballsack. Well, that is some people's theories. Maybe not specifically you, but... Hi, Abe! And Abe goes to space and probes people regularly, says Northman. Oh my god, I love it. Oh yeah, Rio says aliens are superstitions and filled with government conspiracy theories. I think I'm open to that theory too. Yes. Yeah. Follow Dave says, in the end, we're ants crawling in the mud trying to understand every detail of a Dyson sphere. Yes. Humans just think we know something. We don't even know our solar system 100% yet. Yes. This is why I say we need to be open to what we even perceive as being crazy. There are theories that I don't think really are that crazy, but I know to a normie that they are. So I just say be open to the crazy, because that's the only way that we're going to advance or learn. I mean, us ourselves that are alive are not going to understand all of reality by any stretch. But we need to be opening ourselves up as a whole, as a species, to learn more and to advance. Those tryhards just want to get probed. You know what? X Crazy, I think you might be onto something there. There's a whole lot of lines that I'm not going to say here because it's going to get blurred. Let's go to a cutscene. Let's do it. Where's the volume?
2,000 years later.
Literally, Natty. Literally. Thank you, Natty. We need another 2,000 years to make progress on these things.
話って？
ジャム国王の居場所が分かった。
King Jam。
本当なの？
俺は生まれてこの方女に嘘をついたことはねえよ。
I don't believe that for a second. You are a man-ho.
こいつ嘘ついてるぞ。
Fuck yeah, Beelzebub! My man! Yes! Fuck yeah, Beelzebub!
ってのは嘘だ。が、ジャム国王の話は嘘じゃない。
お父様はどこに？
クランプ軍事刑務所だ。
確かな情報なのか？ 角度は高い。
Yeah, Basic Birch, I love that. Basic Birch says every major inventor in history had a few screws loose. Yes! Yes!
計画しているという偽情報をクロアの部下を使ってフォレストランド軍に流したのだ。
どうやら国王の幽閉場所がバレたらしいって尾ひれをつけてな。そしたら効果てきめん。密かに軍事刑務所の警備兵がブレッド直属の精鋭に入れ替えられた。
Now, the older I get, the more irritating I find species. I'm realizing.
なるほど。だがそれすらもブレッドの罠ということはないか。いや、罠だとしてもだな。どうやって助ける？偽の奪還作戦を誠にする。
どういう意味だ？
Hey, we have a raid! Lady Desiree Music! Oh, honey, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you for the raid! Welcome to Yarnwich Live! I am Yarnwich. This is where we play games, do crafts, and act like absolute fools. Yeah! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome to the Raiders! They're so sweet of you, lovely! Thank you!
お父様が囚われてるのはクランプ軍事刑務所でしょ？
Roy Rat, hello, welcome. Hey, Big Linguini! Our software cook. What up, Big Linguini? Good to see you, dear. How are you? And Cass, hello! Cass ass rumble. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that. No, I'm kidding. You correct me, please. Thank you.
目くらましをしておいて最強の駒で指す弱者の戦略ってやつだ。
No, you do whatever you need to. Lady Desiree, honey, thank you so much for the raid. Good luck with the piano lessons. Thank you so much. You take care of yourself, darling, and have a good one. Thank you so much. Cass, so good to see you too. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Clifton says, oh damn, is that Android 18? He fans himself. Yes, I know, right? Classic Toriyama. He's like, I can't draw women. Fuck it, they all look the same. Just give them different hair. Well, I guess argument against myself is that's kind of the rest of his characters too. More so with the female characters, bless him, just because he's like, I don't know how to do this. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see here. Got that, got that. Thank you so much for the raid. There it is.
I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I was so fucking close.
Thank you for the blurb. Thank you, Andy Matthews. That's right. Hashtag Rumble Family. Roy Rat, I love it. Yes, 100%. Gotta support each other as much as possible. Absolutely, I love it. Good to see everybody. Thank you for coming in. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to ignore people's previous chats because I know I have a chance to talk about my thoughts, but I don't want to overlook what you guys were saying. Yes, Fallout Dave, exactly. That's my thinking too. He says, when I look at the Bible, the descriptions of angels and demons would seem to give the possibility that they're extra-dimensional. Like, we would appear to be two-dimensional beings. Yes, yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's things like that. Thank you, Fallout. I really hope I kind of touched on everybody's thoughts, because I want everyone to feel, I want everyone to be heard. I don't want to overlook anybody. If we really believed aliens were out there... Oh, yeah, exactly. We'd shut the fuck up and ask not to be noticed. Exactly. Read that one. Apes goes to space and proves people. Yes. Yeah, Fallout Day says, I love those AI videos of alien soldiers giving post-battle interviews. So twisted. I have not seen that. Thank you, Martin, for the blur. Even though it scared me, thank you for the blurb. Thank you, Martin! If aliens were very different kinds of life, would they see Earth as habitable then? Probably not, no. Oh shit, I totally
another beer.
Shot that.
3 beers.
4 beers.
Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers.
Yeah, Big Linguini! Thank you for the blurb, my friend. Fuck yeah. There we go. Get the stuff and things. Fuck yeah. How are you doing, Big Linguini? How are you, my friend? Nutty Pirate! What up? How's it going? He said, Lady Desiree, hi again. You the best. Lady Desiree is an absolute doll. Agreed.
Ludicrous speed! Sir, hadn't you better buckle up?
Buckle this.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
Fallout Dave, thank you for the blurb, dude. Okay. Oh, that's not getting us close to that. I think we need to go here. I went the wrong direction. God damn it. Wrong direction. There we go. Okay. Let me get Project Bluebeam. Oh, what's Project Bluebeam? Why does that sound familiar? Fallout Dave says, the only alien I'm sure of is Santa, a flavor from another corner of our galaxy who brought the enslaved elves he conquered to spy on our children for conquering us. Oh, that's a good theory. That sounds like that should be an anime. Project Blue Waffle Apes! This shows we'll be just fine when the aliens come. Let me take a look at the link. Oh, the interrogation. Shit, okay, I should... Let me save that. Okay. I will take a look at that later, that link. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Fallout. The link streamer, look at chat. Aw, Abe. God bless you, man. Yes, 400 beers! 400 beers! Yeah, I want to make sure everybody feels seen on here. And I mean that legitimately, not in the, like, leftist feels seen sort of way. Clifton says, Yarni, try reading or listening to Birthright from Tim Albarino. I am not familiar with that. Yeah, Fellas Save says, maybe they have ludicrous speed. Yes. If they go to Plaid, they might reach Earth before the star goes red giant. Go to Plaid! They went to Plaid. Or no, they went to Plaid. That was the line. There we go. This is the way we want to go. Okay. You should play Destroy All Humans remakes. Very good, says Natty. Wait, like... Yeah, song? What? I tried to catch your stream this AM, but Rumble was being stupid, says Mid to Uncle Martin. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Seems like we've been having issues lately. Oh, Big Linguini says, I've been up for hours and I'm still trying to wake up, but good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Dude, it's been like that lately, hasn't it? Oh, shit, fuck. Fuck you. Leave me alone. I hear ya, man. I so hear ya. That was me, last week. God, well, actually this weekend. Like, no matter what I did, I couldn't fucking wake up. But more coffee! More coffee, Big Linguini, more coffee! Cheers. You. Let's get this one checked. I think, yeah, because we haven't unlocked that one yet, I don't think. Okay, there we go. You and H will love those alien interviews. Just the dangers of going Plaid. Your brain ends up in your feet. Exactly. Oh my god. Well, thanks you guys for... I mean, I think it's really cool that this whole chat... Oh, shit! I just want to say thank you to everybody. Like, we all have our own theories on, you know, the UAP subject in general. I mean, that's oversimplifying it, calling it the UAP subject, but... I appreciate that everybody can express their own theories and their thoughts on it, and everybody's getting along and not going, you fucking retard, how dare you, you're so dumb, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's no personal attacks going on. We're all just expressing our thoughts, and I think that's really fucking awesome. And this is how conversations are supposed to go. So just saying, I'm just saying you guys fucking rock. That's it. So thank you, thank you. Project Blue Beam used to be Project Blue Book. Oh, thank you, Mid. Thank you. That's why it sounds familiar. Thank you. I wish the husband was awake because he could, oh god, he would be able to actually have way more of an intelligent conversation than I can. I clearly stumble over myself. He's very knowledgeable about these things and way better worded. Obviously, as you guys know. The aliens are working with the deer and the emus in Australia. Dude, wouldn't that just be the case? Nutty Pirate says, I don't know what settings Fused Aegis was using yesterday, but the stream was buttered despite the issues elsewhere. Oh, interesting. I don't know them. I'm gonna check them out. Excuse me, Tim Alberno is a good source of alien, angel, and demon information, also about Nephilim. Oh, hold on. Let me take note of that so I can ask the husband about it. Thank you, Mid. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Are you guys losing low latency or no? No, I'm not. Should I? Maybe, I don't know. I just did what Tombi told me to do. Natty says, Andy Matthews, fuck the deer! Natty's still angry at the deer for eating all of her sunflowers, which I think is very fair. And Squishy's just like, oh, were we supposed to use personal attacks? No! That, you know what, that's my thing, is that once you start going to personal attacks, you've lost the argument. But no, you're right. I love that. Oh, were we supposed to use personal attacks? Oh shit. You're an asshole and you're dumb and I think you're flaky as fucking... I don't know. Anyways. No, I'm kidding. Roy Red says, whenever I think of traveling at very high speeds in space and coming to a sudden halt, I think of that scene from The Expanse. Oh, I haven't seen that. Damn it. I didn't know you're so far from this. Yeah, I think,
with Uncle Martin being in Bulgaria, he really gets the short end of the stick, unfortunately. Yeah, and most of recorded history was without prescription eyewear. This is true. Fair point. Fair point. Let's see here. The dangers of going to... Oh, that's right. 3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tim Alberino writes and talks about the same stuff using the Bible to explain it. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this guy up. Because anybody who references documents like either the Bible or historical documents, I know, there's this big old debate. Is the Bible a historical document? I know people disagree, blah, 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 blah. But referencing different documents like that, I find really interesting, and I want to hear their thoughts. Somebody who does the research behind that. So thank you guys for letting me know. I'm going to be looking this guy up. I bet you dollars to donuts, the husband knows who that is and has looked into him. Yes, Abe says it's the Project Big PB. Ben says, yes, I am awesome. Yes, you are.
Tradition since
100%.
God knows when. We danced the mamushka while Nido fiddled. We danced the mamushka at Waterloo. We danced the mamushka for Jack the Ripper. And now, Fester Adams, this mamushka is for you.
Thank you for the flirt. Fuck yeah. Northman says, well, none of you agree with my theory that the earth is flat and it's on top of turtles. So, fuck y'all. No, he didn't say that. He said just the on top of turtles part. He's about ready to start firing. I love it. That's another theory. It is. That's a legit one. Or is legitimately a other theory and belief and myth. He says, Northern, it's turtles all the way. The Nephilim, I'm not sure on, says Fallout. There is biblical references to them, yet the continued existence of them as human/demon hybrids is something I've not found reference to. Oh, interesting. Really? Huh. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Northman says, what's Spelljammer? Isn't Spelljammer, isn't that a tabletop RPG thing? Question mark, question mark, question mark, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I know the term from the husband. I think it's a tabletop RPG thing. I'm not sure. And we got a link from Andy Matthews. Let's see here. It's taking forever to load. There we go. How many screws does it take to put a lesbian's bed together? None. It's all tongue and groove. Oh, Andy Matthews is really good. Oh, that's really good. I love it. Abe says, everybody's retarded. There, I said it. Yeah. Oh, it is a tabletop thing. Prophetic. Hello, Prophetic. How's it going? Prophetic says it's D&D's spacefaring idea, and in them, giant turtles fly about with towns and sometimes cities on their backs. Oh, okay. Prophetic, good to see you, man. Thank you for explaining that. True. Mid, good point. Mid says, don't forget the Alexandrian library burned to the ground. We don't know how much was written or how much written knowledge we lost in there. Or was lost in there, excuse me. Yes. Yes, 100%. Thank you.
Adios, turd nuggets.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Thank you, Fallout Dave. Thank you. Oh, shit. Yeah, Mid, I think losing the Alexandrian library was one of the biggest tragedies to to historical human knowledge. It's such a tragedy. So much was lost, I'm sure. I can only imagine, or at least I'm guessing we would be so much more advanced if we hadn't lost all of that. That really set us back. And as the husband said, it was about that time that, that really was apocalyptic. But again, he could speak more to that than me. I mean, it says we also don't know how much information is being held by organizations like the Smithsonian. Yes, or the oh my God, you guys, why do I keep doing this? My brain, I worry about it sometimes. The Vatican. Like, how much information is being held within the Vatican and not being allowed to the public? I can only imagine. Yeah, right. That's a good point. Roy Rat says YouTube is arguably the modern library of Alexandria and just as fragile. Yes, thank you, Roy Rat. The Vatican. Evil Vatican. I don't know. Yeah. Nutty Power 100%. Thank you. Yeah, that's a really good point, Roy Rat. Yes. Arguably it is. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The Last Airbender has the turtle thing too? Does it really? You are correct, Yarni. It's where the Illithid fly there. Not Toloids. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce that one. I know the Illithid. So thank you, Prophetic. Thank you. Holiday says corporate science reminds me of science of leeches and flat Earth. They start with the end and then they try to build a theory that fits. Oh, build a theory that fits. Ass backwards. Yeah, bass backwards. Yes. That's a problem, I think, with a lot of academic culture, especially, well, honestly, truly, not just these days, but all throughout history. You have these academic elites and they have theories and then they work to try and find evidence to support that theory. And exactly, it's ass backwards. And actually, husband and I were just kind of bitching about this last night, about how you have a bunch of people who fancy themselves intellectual elites and they're not willing to get their hands dirty. They're not willing to go against their established norms. And they look down on anybody that does. And it's people who are actually interested and curious to actually learn more and break the knowledge that we currently have if it's inaccurate. Like the whole Vikings never came to America thing and how that all fucking developed and the resistance that that academia had against it. It was just, it's crazy. And again, don't know all the details, but it was really, it was nuts. Again, husband could go off on a whole rant on that. Abe says the human species is now thought to be at least 500,000 years old. Countless civilizations have likely risen and fallen in that time. I'm sure. There's so much we're ignorant to, and so many, I'm sure, apocalypses that have had or have happened throughout human history. It's crazy. Fallout Dave says a lot was lost with Atlantis being destroyed. One theory is that there were more advanced than the current world if people lived hundreds of years than in a primordial world. With different oxygen, etc., think of what people like Einstein and Da Vinci could do with hundreds of years, how fast science would advance. Yeah, a good point. Hadn't thought about that. Clifton says, my topics, I love this! I'm so glad. The Nautiloid is the ship you started in Baldur's Gate 3 and then crash landed. That's right, thank you, Prophetic. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure I've heard it a number of times. I just can't remember how to pronounce it. Many cultures have the story of a great apocalyptic flood, along with the stories of the great Atlantis being wiped out in a day and a night. Yes, this is true. Lot of stories there. Comics Dad! What up? Comics Daddy comes in and says, Yarni! We're having all sorts of conversations, and I'm awkwardly trying to read them all out, and I'm sure doing a horrible job. Nutty Power says, has more museum treasures than almost all other museums combined. Oh, interesting. The Vatican? Really? Holy shit. Yeah, how much information are they keeping from us? Honestly, I'm just going to say it. There are a lot of sites around the world that were considered places of note that the Vatican built churches on to keep people from exploring them, says Mid. Interesting. That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure I knew that. Rat says no BS. On Mount Grant, Arizona, the Vatican has a binocular telescope, and right next to it, another telescope with a special sensor on it called Lucifer. You're shitting me. Oh, wow. I did not know that. That's terrifying. But it also, goes to this whole thing, the idea that saying the church is against scientific discovery is completely false. Look, and I'm not talking about individual levels. I'm talking big picture, because things like this, we've had labs and scientific discovery funded or done through, whether it's the Catholic Church, or like the Vatican, or any other church, whatever, pick your denomination. I'm not saying that they've all done it, but there's been a lot of whatever religion, not just Christianity, has done a lot of looking for scientific discovery. So the motivation behind that, I don't know. I couldn't be a part of that debate, but just saying, it's there, clearly. Yeah. Bake McQueenie says, if the Vikings got their shit together, this country would be called Finland. Dude, it's a really cool name. Real communism was tried. Says Nutty Bird. Yes, over 500,000 years of humanity, and we've never tried true communism. Rich says, which would we have scant knowledge of because of how much the world has shifted and people keep building upon old ruins. Yes. Yeah, the best we can do is theorize a lot of shit. The older it is, the harder it is to figure out. In general. I know there's a lot of variables on that. Uncle Mark says, do you know about the Longyu caves in China? No, I don't. I'm not familiar with it. Squishy Banana says the church made the modern calendar most accurate calendar to date. Thank you. That is a wonderful example. Thank you. Abe says, I'm an academic elite. Proof? Green Lantern wasn't that bad. Prophetic says, yes, Leif Erikson never made it to Maine or in their dreams never existed. Oh, I'm not sure who that was. I'm not, again, not as familiar. Norton says, I don't think Atlantis existed. Prophetic says, Atlantis exists. It's a casino in Reno. Clifton says, the Vatican has a device where they could watch history. I want to look into this. I don't know what you're referencing, so I'm going to look into this. Valaday says, I have my issues with the Vatican. I have nothing against Catholics. Cheers to that, my friend. But I see centuries and centuries of power and corruption. I'm not a fan of big religions, especially with massive power. Dude, I get it. Totally get that and totally respect that. I think any human with a large amount of power is more often than not going to be corrupt. It doesn't matter what their motivations are. You're going to get corrupted. I mean, shit, because you don't know Bible. But yeah, absolutely. Dude, my mom and you would get along so well over that. She has said that exact same thing so many times over. Ben says, Abe, I'm an elite. I can scratch my ass and pick my nose. Hey, check that shit out. Let's see here. Abe says, Clifton, I've heard of that. Oh, interesting. I had not. I wanna look into that. Now I'm curious. Norton says it was probably just a story based on older civilizations. Think the city of Crete? Andy Matthew says, this is my reply to communism. And it's a short. Oh, yes. Yes. Fat Electrician says, this is my response to that's not real communism. Oh, I can't wait I'm going to watch that. I'm looking forward to that. Dude is well worded. Smart man. Hell is in a township in Michigan. Also a shit. It says, who let this Catholic woman on stream? Dude, we got multiple Catholics in the chat. I myself am not Catholic, though I am Christian, but I am not Catholic. We've got multiple Catholics in the chat. Ben says he's a multitasker. That is right. Yeah, Mint says there is also a cave system in Crete that is it pronounced Crete? That are supposed to be haunted by ghosts or descendants of Nephilim. It was closed after several children disappeared in it. Stop, really? Uncle Martin says, Google it. Too long to get into. We have to play Sandland, right? Right? Yeah, I do need to play Sandland. Oh shit, I've only got 20 minutes. Let's see here. Trying to respond timely. Busy day at work, says Comic said. No worries, man. I totally get it. Good luck, man. Good luck at work. It isn't surprising many were of faith. Interesting. Basic Rich says, you joke, but Atlantis definitely existed, just not under that name. The most likely location is in the middle of the Sahara these days, but likely it would have been on the coast at the time it existed. I think there's a lot of evidence for it, and I'm really curious to look into the theory of quote-unquote Atlantis. I want to learn more about it.
Well, It's not a very nice word.
Yeah, but what is it?
It means...
The boys at school, like, they said it was someone what does wanking. Dad?
Yes?
What's a butt plug? Mum?
£5.
What?
I'll give you £5 if you never mention this again.
10.
Done.
How much is a butt plug?
Crimson Shadow, thank you for the blur. Yeah, Comics Dad says non-denominal for the win. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know where I only recently found God. I mean, I'm grateful for it, but I feel like faith is such a personal thing. So yeah, for the win. Whatever works best for the individual, whether that's finding a denomination or not being religious at all, got to do what's best for you. What sits best on your heart is really what I should say. It says, wait, we're here to play. We're here to watch gameplay with as many pay attention to chat blurps that happen. Fair point, my friend. Fake Linguini, or Comics Dad says Software Cook is good stuff. He is. Software Cook is good stuff. We like Fake Linguini / Software Cook. I'm not sure which one I should call him. It's been a crazy day on X/Twitter today with the Rumble stuff. It really has. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Jonathan says one more stop, then home. Oh, good. How did it go? I hope it went well. I really hope it went well, man. Be safe. Travel safe.
Call me Daddy.
Daddy. Big Linguini, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. That was amazing. Apologize says humans have never ever not gone evil with enough power. Just like we made an atomic bomb before an atomic power planet. I'd expect the same thing with FTL technologies. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Crimson Shadow says I'm not religious. Cheers, man. Yeah, Abe says both my parents were from religious families, Protestant and Catholic. They aren't religious. Get it? I had this incredible conversation the other day. My brother actually he was Wiccan for a good long while, and then very recently he's gone Christian. He suddenly is like, no, I believe God. Prophetic, thank you so much for the blurbs, dude. Thank you. Fuck yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, brother found God, and then he came. I was on a video call with him and my mom, and he just kind of came out with it. And my mom, who we expected to have a whole lot of resistance and be angry at us, she surprised us by going, "That is so awesome, and I'm so excited for you." And I start fucking crying, and I'm like, "Well, okay, if we're coming out of the closet on this, me too, Mom. I mean, I guess I'm Christian now too." And she's like, "That's wonderful. I was waiting for you guys to do this." And apparently, she's non-denominal too, and follows God as well. And it was just, it's like, what the fuck? How did we not realize this about all each other? This is crazy. And it was a really cool moment. Just that we're able to accept each other as it is. Religion aside, religious beliefs aside, we were able to come together on that, and that was amazing. Mint says, dudes, positives out of all of your cars breaking down, you discover you love riding your bike again. Oh, you know what? I'm glad that that's a positive about that. I'm really glad. I'm glad that you actually love riding your bike, man. That's fucking awesome. Or being tentatively pagan, yeah. Yeah, comics dad with the Twitter and everything. He says assets everywhere. Crete is pronounced like concrete. Oh, or concrete, excuse me. So it's Crete. Okay, thank you, Andy. Thank you. Mitt says, wait, what happened to poor Jonathan? Jonathan's selling off his silver so he can make rent next month. Well, he's got rent covered, but then he needs to actually fucking feed himself and shit. So, cough, cough. Let's make a gift and go, you guys. I'm working on it. I don't think he's listening. So, but yeah, he's having to sell off all of his silver. Andy Matthews asks, have you come out as a conservative YouTuber? I have not. I have to my brother though. So that was good, and he was a real sweetheart about that, which I was not expecting. So that was really nice. But no, I have not come out as a conservative YouTuber to my mom. That's gonna be it was easier to come out to her as being bi, and this whole Christian thing, so much easier than I expected that to be. But coming out as a conservative is going to be, well, am I even technically conservative? I'm not sure I am. As being not democratic and not lefty, that's going to be the hardest thing I think I will have ever done with my mom, and we've been through some shit. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm sure it'll go easier than I'm worried it is, but yeah, I haven't done that yet. Did to my brother, so that's progress. Abe says, I found God down the back of my sofa, asked him who he was, and he said Allah. I threw the couch away. Oh god. Valente says, Yarni, what about the thinking that the pre-biblical flood world was a Pangea supercontinent torn apart by the cataclysm? My beliefs are basic Christian, but I don't like most organized churches. Yeah, me too. I guess in the end, I find God easier to believe in than people in the organizations of people to get power and money. Yes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know, my grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say church is in your heart. And you don't need somebody else to be able to reach God. Which is really ironic because he did actually, he was more about the community and he loved supporting the church and doing a whole lot for the church. So really, I shouldn't say that's ironic because he just loved being around people and supporting people. But yeah, he would say church is in your heart. And I could go off on a whole thing there, but we don't need to do that. But 100%. Prophetic says, I only drop the Coke bottle in random tribesmen that have no idea of the world outside their village. Good movie. I need to see that again. Hey, I saw that one. Jonathan says silver was internet and credit. Oh, was it really? Like credit cards. Okay, so silver is covering the internet and credit cards, so that gets you covered for another month? Plase says, not that I'm black-billed. I know, right? Now, one of those, the gods must be crazy. I remember that being an awesome film. And them already worship those men in black. Yeah, right? Oh man, Nutty Pirate says, say, go ask any AI to summarize the Big Bang and explain it like you're a kindergartner. It just screams more omnipotence. Interesting. I want to do this now. Comics Dad says, I'd call you more centrist. You know what? You're probably right, Comics Dad. I think a lot of us might be, huh? Yeah, Annie Matthews says your game has frozen, Yarnwich. I know, I think you're right. The political spectrum has gone so far left that a bunch of formerly left-center people are now considered right-wing. Even worse, in Canada, as we never had a proper right-wing to slam on the brakes in the first place. Yes, 100%, Fridge. 100%. God, the shit you guys have going on in Canada. Fucking work. Oh, it's horrible. Jonathan says, yes, plus another 113. Oh, good. So you got extra. So you're able to cover that plus a little additional because of selling off the silver. Okay, good. I'm glad you got that. Mid says, I'm a dirty centrist. Mid says, Jesus said that there will come a day where people don't worship God here or there. They will worship anywhere they are in spirit and in truth. Exactly. Exactly. X Crazy says, I don't believe in party or sides. I consider myself a constitutionalist. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that, or that's really bad. Constitutionalist. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, my friend. Comics Dad says, I am definitely not centrist. LOL, some on the right are kind of losing their way, though. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see this weird realigning because, as, like, X Crazy said, or, wait, no, it's Rich. Sorry. It was Basic Rich is saying that, yeah, everything has gone so skewed to the left that everything else is considered conservative or right. So we have so much diversity of thought in diversity in almost every sense of the word over on the right-hand side, that like there's such a I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. There's so much diversity over on the quote-unquote right that we're going to see some realigning and reevaluating of where people really sit and what we call that as people find their place that are currently on the quote-unquote right umbrella. Bake Linguini says, love to my Canadian neighbors. Sorry, your government is shit right now. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Yeah, cheers to that. What Bake Linguini said. And he says, well, it's not, not to quote the Bible much, but Luke 17:21, quote, neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, for behold, the kingdom of God is within you. Thank you, Abe. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Apologies, is Abe. I mean, I'm not totally against every church, yeah. But where I take a look at most big religions that are quote unquote Christian or pseudo-Christian that have existed for any amount of time, yeah. And yeah, that's 100% yes. Thank you, Abe. I really appreciate that. Prophetic says the two-party setup was a bad idea. Everyone should just run independently on their own ideas and we're never towing the party lines as said lines keep moving. Yeah, cheers. Dude, it's constantly in motion. Constantly in motion. Battery Age, what up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, Squishy Banana says it's a mess up here. Yeah, it is. I wish I could save you all. Oh, I went hard right when they started doing a bunch of skeevy shit. Yeah, cheers to that, Rich. Battery Age says the policies of Trump would fit in alignment with those of Clinton. I've been following politics for a long, long time, and the leftward shift of both parties is mind-boggling. Yes, I can only imagine how crazy that must be. If you've been following politics for a long time and seeing the parallels and the repeats of things, but under a different name and with different reactions and it being called different things, it's like, it just makes you go fucking nuts. I can only imagine. I started following politics about 2016-ish during that presidential race. That was really a line in the sand for me, was following things. Really, I know the moment when I'm like, no, I'm fucking paying close attention now as much as I can, was with some of the shit that Hillary Clinton said that really pissed me off, but I won't go into that. Mid says, okay, I must get back to work. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Much love, everyone. Much love, Mid. You take good care of yourself, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. You guys, I swear, I'll get back to the game in a second. No one remembers when Gary Hart had his primary destroyed when he was caught with a woman, not his wife, on the boat with some monkey business. Yeah, right. Back when that would get you into some serious trouble. The world went mental starting in earnest in the 2010s. Yeah, agreed. Something happened, man. The ongoing joke between the husband and I is that we shake our fist into the air and we go, CERN! Because they're doing some shit. I find they no longer believe in the Bible, so what's the point of those churches? There are some, right? I'm not saying churches are bad or they're pointless. I'm just saying that I think, yeah, there are some where they miss the fucking point, and that's just money grubbing. And they're taking something good and using it for bad, and that makes me really mad. But I think as humans, there are humans that need things like churches. It's like Muslims who are commie mayors and don't believe their Quran. I know. Wild. All right, you guys, seriously, thank you so much for these interesting and really cool discussions, and everybody's being like cool and awesome and respectful about it. Much love to you all. You guys are fucking amazing, and I really appreciate you all. So seriously, best chat on the internet. I can't yell. The husband's sleeping. Best chat. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you. Dude, they're fucking cool. Thank you, Big Linguini. Thank you. This wish is the worst of it getting kickstarted by Obama and Anita Scarcesian, excuse me, getting the UN's ear. Yes! Yes! Exactly! Abe says churches were never meant to be. I think that there's a very good argument for that. Oh, thank you for entertaining this year. Well, yeah, likewise, Rich. I really appreciate you guys. Politics is Yarni. Hey, you tricked us. We were thinking and using our brain muscles. I know, rude. Rude, duh. Sorry. And Jonathan is home. Good.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I've been married long.
Yeah, Fridge, thank you. Thank you, Fridge. Clifton says started politics in 2012. Funny, it was the same year I was first called a Yahtzee. Oh, and so it begins. Jonathan, I'm glad you made it home safely. Thank you. He says also, Yarni, it's been there since the 30s. The left played the long game, but when Obama came to power, the mask came off. Yeah.
Suck my flaps, you piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. You stupid dumb motherfucking bitch.
There are some people you want to play that to. Abe, thank you for the blurb. Best there is, best there was, and the best there will ever be. Fuck yeah, Baked Linguini. Hell yeah. And yeah, Jonathan, no, you're right, dude. You're absolutely right. Absolutely. There is a Facebook, the 10th Amendment Project. He's so based and knowledgeable. Check it out. Dude! Okay, let me take note of that so I can take a look at that too. You know what? I'm just gonna go back on this stream and take notes of all the things that I want to look into, because you guys have referenced so many things that I want to read up on. So I'm just going to do that. You guys are fucking awesome. And Facebook is asshole. Yeah, this is true. Uncle Martin says, shout out to Bob the Knob. Glad you're okay. We missed you. Missed you, Bob the Knob. Go figure. Yeah, this would be the stream that's going to get downvote, I'm sure. Like a bunch of them. Yarni, when are you and Queenie playing a game again? LOL, she works second shift now and doesn't start until 3 or 4. More jump scares! Dude, we're getting one scheduled now. Where's my thing? Oh, it's off somewhere else. I'm working on scheduling them now. I'm getting it figured out. Got multiple players to play Demonologist, and I'm waiting to hear back on different people. I thought I had reached out to Queenie already. Fuck, I'll double check on that. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting it scheduled. Yeah, Battery Age says politics. The reason I retreated into Lego. Yes. Dude, that's what knitting and crocheting was for me, and then they brought fucking politics into my knitting and crocheting. But whatever, insert rant here. Prophetic says it started earlier in the 1988s. The Dukakis lost the election because... Oh, Dukakis lost the election because he enjoyed a ride on a tank and was made fun of. It wasn't a great idea, but it became an early running meme. Interesting. I'm not familiar with this. As we have them now, even in the Bible, the people who hated Jesus were hated Jesus most were the religious. That's a really good argument, Fallout.
I'm gonna head down there, and I will rain down a godly fucking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations to get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up.
Abe, thank you for the blur. Oh, come on, I don't know if you did. I'm just asking. Thank you, man. You looking out for your lady. Look at you. No, thank you, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long time coming. All right, let's get into this cutscene. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I should have been on the just chatting screen. Fuck, whatever. All right, let's get into this. That was it. That was fucking it. After all that time, I thought there was gonna be a fucking cutscene. That was it? Son of a bitch. God damn it. All right. Well, again, you guys, thank you so much for all the discussions and being so fucking awesome. Yes, start the progressive movement. Yes. I was recorded at a typical day at work for Yarn, which, dude, there are days. There are days. It's, you know what, honestly, my current job, I will take it over a lot of my other previous jobs. Oh. Okay. No tinks allowed. Baked Linguini says, well, on that note, gotta go take care of stuff and move around. Bye, Yarni friends. You take care, Baked Linguini. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you. Dukakis had the tank problem. The other was where he had been given, or he had given a weekend release to a murderer who then cut off an 18-year-old arms and legs and threw him, still sort of alive, into a dumpster. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Yeah, I think that's a bigger problem. Yes. Holy fuck, I had never heard of that. Jesus. Battery H, thanks you for the update. Holy fuck. Oh, Clifton says, hey, Yarni, I hope I can join more combos like this, but sadly I have to run. Take care. Bye-bye. You take care, Clifton. Thank you for being here and being a part of the conversation and being so awesome. You take good care of yourself and have a good one. Good to see you. Yeah, Patrick says, no cutscene. Disappointed. Exactly. I need that as a little button clip. Like, Tiny Panda Face has that. I should have something like that too. I don't want to, like, copy her. Boy, I didn't really need one of those. Alright. No? Okay, still no cuts. I'm, like, in anticipation of cutscenes. Disappointed! Wait. No, we'll go over here. Sneaky. Sneaky. He says, yeah, look up Willie Horton. Oh, that name sounds familiar. And I'm sure for good reason. Whoops. Shut fuck. I wonder what that guy's visual range is. Chad, what is this game thing? It has moving pixels. Wow. Oh, Annie Matthews is great. Thank you, Annie Matthews. Fuck, how do I do the thing again? God, it's been a long time since I've done a sneak mission. The fuck are you going? No, don't go over there. I'm gonna get caught. You shit waffle. Why? Okay, thank God. Okay, there we go. Wah! Prophetic over on the Rumble. Fuck yeah! Says I used to wear a Vote Dukakis shirt that said on the back, "Kick the ass out of the out of Massachusetts." Oof. Wait, where was the thing? Okay, alright. Well, we gotta go around to get this other guy. Battery says, I guess I'm just old-fashioned. If you have a life sentence without parole, you don't get to leave prison for a fucking weekend. Yeah. If that's old-fashioned, then call me old-fashioned. Call me Shirley. Yeah. Fuck no. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. Oh, that's where that thing is. Okay, any around here? Aha, okay. Tim Hortons used to be a great place. Is it not anymore? I've never been to a Tim Hortons. I don't know. It's not turning around enough. Son of a bitch. Come on, let's go. Sneaky. Oh, yeah. There we go, and I think there was another guy. Yes. Another dude over there, so let's go over here. Okay. You guys, seriously, thank you so much for for chatting and hanging out. Abe says, we've got bollocks talking to do in an hour, Yarni. Shit! Oh my god. It's in an hour. Fuck, I lost track of time. Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that guy to turn around. Damn it! Thank you. Thank you, Abe. Thank you. Let's see here. Follow Dave says to Jonathan, yeah, and exactly lines up with the inflation and the value of the U.S. Patrol dollar flat fiat currency. Interesting. Fed was the beginning of the end. Also, Wilson, League of Nations horseshit. Wilson was maybe the most evil president ever. Rotten hell Wilson. Shit, I don't know enough. Abe says, do the thing, Yarni! Okay. I'm getting there. Let me get through this. Let me clear this. And then I'll go. So then I can get ready for ballet talking. Andy Matthews says, sorry, 15-minute warning was like, no, Andy Matthews, not on you. That's on me. Thank you, man. Thank you. Got caught up in awesome convos. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get the stuff and things. There we go. Okay, find King Jam. Okay. I've always been a Tim Hortons hater, to be honest, this Squishy. Really? What the fuck? God damn! Battery H! Good find. That was horrifying. How the fuck am I supposed to get past that guy? can't imagine that I'm just supposed to... No way. There's no way I'm just supposed to sneak around the corner over there. Like, is there literally no back... Yeah, there's no way to get around. Oh, so we don't... Yeah, I got it. Oh! Where did you fucking come from? Son of a biscuit. Alright, time to save. Keep hitting the wrong button. Save! Save! Wait, it's already saved? Let's try that again. Only possible when idle. Fuck yeah! Fuck yes! Jonathan, thank you for the blurb. There we go. The game just had to get to a better point. Okay, we're gonna save that and call it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are seriously amazing. Thank you so much. Jonathan with the prawn. Yarni, did you know that we added the UK to the US as a 51st state? They would score 51st in everything. They are even poorer than Alabama. Ooh, fuck. Abe says, Jonathan and we've fallen far in the past couple decades. Holy shit. That's sad. Crimson Jetto!
Fuckity bye.
There it is. Crimson Jetto, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Abe, yeah, didn't know that. That's really sad. Fucking sucks. Battery H says, I promise to keep my tentacle-related jokes to a minimum during the hump day chinwag. No, you don't. Don't lie.
Oh my god, there are tentacles! Ah!
See, there it is. Battery H, thank you for the blurb. You guys, seriously, thank you so much for just all the awesome conversation and everything. I'm so grateful to you guys. You've been absolutely awesome. I love that we can have all of these conversations and it can be a productive conversation too. I think it's just, I don't know, really cool. Yeah!
To you, my friends, goodbye for now, until we meet again.
Prophetic, thank you. I love that one. Thank you, Prophetic. Again, thank you guys so much to all of the blurpers. Again, blurping really does help the channel, so thank you so much. And a special shout out to David Morris for the membership message.
£100, you can get 5 tentacles up Yanni's butt. Or not.
Rich! Dear, Battery H, you see what you started. What have you started, Rich? Or Rich, Battery H. But Rich, thank you for the blurb, dude, and Fallout Dave, thank you. And a special shout out to David Morris for the membership message, Nightsaber for the 5 gifted memberships, and thank you to Father Russell and Lady Desiree for the raids, and also, of course, Sir Andy Matthews for the Rumble
Fuck
rant.
off, you silly bitch!
I'm trying. Fuck you too, Abe. Love you. Andy Matthews, thank you again for the support. I really seriously appreciate you guys so much. Abe says, wait! You guys have been absolutely amazing. I believe I'm coming back for Hump Day Chinwag in a very short bit. And if not Chinwag, let's hear. I will be back tomorrow with Divinity Original Sin 2 with the Uncle Martin at the usual time, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. What is that? 5 p.m. British. Again, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for being here and for all the awesome conversations. Wish the husband could have been a part of it. You guys are the best. As always, you guys be kind to yourselves. I mean it. And be kind to others. I'll see you next time.